Hello, my name is MK Davis. I'd like to talk with you a little bit about a video that I have that was taken in almost total darkness. This camera was set up to run continually, unmanned, and they had it in a tree or around trees where the camera had its own light source, and the light source was hitting limbs and reflecting back into the camera, and it actually caused the camera iris to close some, and it made the target area darker than it would have been or should have been. Should have been more illuminated, but still bright enough to tell something about what's going on. The main thing about it is the remarkable vocals that you hear in the video. Very briefly, what you see here is an ice chest that has been filled with goodies of various sorts and placed on a picnic table or picnic table type table, and left there with the camera running on it. And probably a couple of hours into the video, it gets a visit, and this visit can be faintly seen by the camera in the dim light, but should have been better, would have been better had it not been reflecting the light off of these tree limbs back into the camera and causing the iris to close some. So those things happen and lessons are learned, but still quite a remarkable video and even more remarkable audio. So let's just listen to it just a minute. Yeah, there are quite a few things that I find remarkable about the footage. One of the things that I find remarkable about it is that they never opened the lid on the ice chest, and I waited through the entire video, and they never returned. So they left it there, and they didn't never look in it. Another remarkable thing that I found on the video was that when they approached the ice chest, when the ice chest was approached, it was approached by an individual that was walking backwards into that cone of light, into that illumination. So it walked backwards and got the ice chest and pulled it across the table and then inspected it. So it seemed, or at least it appeared, that it could see that cone of infrared light from the camera. At any rate, another thing that I found remarkable was that it used a particular word that any student of the Bible would recognize, and that was the word Enoch. And I don't know if in Bigfoot language that has any relationship to what's in the Bible, but it is a familiar word. And the fact that a young lady wrote a book called Enoch, that would be Autumn Williams, and then 10 years and 1,000 miles away, 10 years prior, this was recorded. That fact wasn't lost on me. Maybe there's something to it. I don't know what Enoch means in Bigfoot language, but it must mean something. A little more universal, because 1,000 miles away and that much time difference, and it's used in two different places, in the country, and that to me, that's a remarkable thing. Now let's listen to the audio portion, greatly amplified, so that we could listen and hear some of the fainter words or expressions. Now let's watch an enhanced version of the video and see if we can tell any more about it. It's been brightened up about as much as you can possibly brighten it, and you can see the lid, the white lid from the ice chest, just upper right of center frame. So let's watch this. Like I said, I'm no expert at Bigfoot vocals or language, but perhaps some of you out there would like to take a stab at it. And anyway, just let me know through the messaging on YouTube. Anyway, thank you for your time.